pride and glory is about the planes we fly and the ones we own. Meanwhile, the world we are contending with are developing technologies.
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you?
Yes, so my people not be smart, I believe all of you know this popular apostle one and they see for my screen. So guys, this one a message when Nigerians need. I say when I watch this video, I say show. Una know say sometimes they bring this man update, they come here, but when I come across this particular video, now I say no, I'm not gonna fit pass this one. Una need to watch this video. Una know say truth is bitter. It's always good to say the truth. Well, this video, na long video, will be like say me, Urom Pikin, I not go to take una time. Make I just leave una. Make una watch this full video. Why I go see una for the next update coming out soon. Respect, one love, guys.
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you?
Our pride and glory is about the planes we fly and the ones we own. Meanwhile, the world we are contending with are developing technologies that they don't need planes, and it's not a testimony. If witches wants to have a meeting here, nobody will come here with a car. You won't find one car outside. Everybody will show up. It's not a testimony. The leader of the witch will appear and begin to address them, and it's not new, it's normal. The witch that is initiated today knows how to fly. How come we are a generation that is quoting what Elijah did and we have lost the heritage? In my mother's village, the witches that are in their clan, there is something they give them to swallow. No matter what happens to them, they can't die. When they are tired of living, they vomit that thing and hand over to the person they love to swallow it. If they are to have an accident, the moment the car collides with another car, you find them walking from the other side. They were in the car that had the accident, but the moment that collision takes place, the moment their heart leaps, they follow that movement. If their heart leaps, they move. And then you find them walking and coming to where the accident took place. You will not know that they were in that car because they swallowed up something. And we have a generation of believers that our glory is that we have a black Jeep. Our glory is that we have two cars. We don't know the things we have lost. The things we have lost are eternal. The world should look at us and wonder. In fact, when Paul was writing in Ephesians 3:10, he didn't talk about men. He said the principalities and powers, they should look at the church and see the manifold wisdom of God. That means when men are sick and they come into the fellowship, when we are done praying, sickness should vanish. And so the people of the world, they should gather in our meetings just because they know if we come here, we will go back healed. How come church have become only a religious gathering? We are not contending for the glory. We don't believe in nothing. We just come to excite ourselves, and when we are done exciting ourselves, we move out. Something is lost. Something is at stake. The disciples Jesus raised, he said they entered different cities, and when they returned, they didn't return with honorarium. They said the demons were subject to us. The demons, they saw spirits left people. They saw spirits that were tormenting people go out of people. They came back to Jesus and they said the demons were subject to us. Do we have Christians today that demons are subject to? Even the spirits don't care. You say you are an apostle, you are talking, they slap you. You say you are a prophet, you are talking. I watched one the other day on YouTube. He said, in the name of the God that my father represents, get up. The girl laughed and said, go where? I'm not going anywhere. There is nothing you can do about it. Now, this is a church with a large congregation, but no authority in the demonic realm. Am I saying there is anything wrong with civilization? No. But what I'm saying is that it's not civilization that determines the pace that we move forward. A disease comes, and if the scientists don't get a cure, we are finished. A disease comes, if the scientists don't get a healing, we are finished. He says, is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no balm in Gilead? The balm is not in the hospital. The balm is in Gilead. Is there no balm in Gilead? How come all of us are waiting for the cure to COVID? Why have we not developed a wisdom from the church and say, if anybody is sick, just take him to church? Why is the world not lining up to come and receive something from the church and be healed? And we gather together, we glory in light, we glory in LEDs, we glory in microphones, whereas what is lost have not been recovered. We are not looking at the supernatural. We are looking at the natural. We are defining our value system by the natural. But Paul said, why we look not at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. That is what bets the glory in the life of man. Jesus said, if thou wouldest believe, he said, thou shouldest see the glory of God. And when he said that in John 11 verse 40, he went to verse 43 and said, Lazarus. They said, no, he has been buried for 4 days. Now his body have decayed. Yes, medical science cannot deal with decayed body, but not the glory realm. This is why I showed up. He said, Lazarus, come forth. And the Bible said, him that was dead came back to life. If the church must rise again to her original place, then the church must go back to excavate the heritages that have been lost. If we are fighting with the sons of the bondwomen and the people of the world to travel in business class, then we are not yet ready to lead them. If we are fighting with them about the best hospitals to go to, then we are not yet ready. If we are fighting with them about the best jobs in town, then we are not yet ready. While we are doing that, we must learn to take over the things that are lost. And I will show you briefly as I go forward. There is nothing wrong in living as a man, but there is something wrong when you only live as a man. You are a hybrid creature. You are both a man and a God. So when men eat, eat. When men rest, rest. But beyond what men do, also make sure that your supernatural dimension is as active as your human dimension is active. If only your human dimension is active, then you are not yet ready to bring liberty and deliverance to the world. I came here on a plane, but I know I will not only travel by plane. And so while I climbed the plane to come here, I am burdened about Philip. When I mount the plane and the plane is in the air, I am burdened about Philip. In fact, while you're on air, if the pilot venture says there is problem with the engine, you will die before the plane comes down. But not a Philip generation. A Philip generation knows what to do. When men fail, they convert into the God element. The reason is because they have looked at the glory. They have focused on the glory. They have paid attention to the glory. They have contended for the glory. And because their focus is the glory, they know how to switch from humanity to divinity. They know how to switch from mortality to immortality. They know how to switch from the natural to the supernatural. How many of us here in this large congregation can willingly switch from the natural to the supernatural? How many of us here can willingly switch from the humanity to the divinity? If we cannot, then we need conferences like this again and again. Because until the glory comes, we are naked. How do you activate the glory? Number 2, if thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. What do you believe? Do you only believe in paracetamol? Then you will never see the glory. Is there anything wrong with drugs? No, take it. But if that is all you believe, you will never see the glory. What do you believe? Do you only believe in cars and aeroplanes? You will never see the glory. What do you believe? Do you only believe in human connection, or you also believe in angelic partnership? Come on. If you only believe in human connection, you will never see the glory. What do you believe? Do you only believe in natural sustenance? You will never see the glory. I read of a man, a story was written by Sadhu Sundar Savaraj, Maharishi of Mount Kailash. He said this man had been living for 400 years. He's in a mountain in India called Kailash. The man said most of the revivals that take place in the world, when the revivals are about to happen, God sends them to go there. And as they are going there, he says some of the spirit of just men made perfect also come for those meetings. It is the presence of those men that changes the energy. It's not just the prayer men are praying. When these men come, they come with another energy level.
How many times will they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you?